Hi guys. So today we are here with a very exciting news. Now, five of us from Toronto, five women from Toronto, we are planning to take a trip, road trip, uh, technically from Toronto to Kolkata, to Toronto to India, but definitely we cannot have a road on Atlantic Ocean, so we have to fly to London for this. So please, let me first tell you why we got inspired with this, because I will share the link of the writing below. It's my personal experience in a flight, which got me very disgusted with the flight. And I really wanted to travel by train to India. Every year since we have to make a journey to India, I was disgusted with the plane, the flights, the way the flights operate. So I wanted to travel by train. So I wrote this article. And first, let me introduce Lopa Mudra to you. Lopa Mudra Banerjee. Say hi,
Hi.
Lopa. So Lopa first contacted me on phone saying, Kaberi, let's make this happen. Let's make this into a reality. So we just talked about it and forgot about it. Then later on, and Rinki, they joined in the plan. And now finally, Arundhati, say hi, Shumita and Rinki, they're
Hi.
coming on the meeting. They're going to join the meeting soon. So now all five of us are in the plan. We are trying to make it. And what a good news I want to share with you guys is that we have connected travel agents in Iran and Turkey to help us make this journey through land to India from UK. So we are planning this journey in 2025. Is that the plan that we're thinking of? So and we'll be in Kolkata for the Durga Pujas. So this is an awesome plan, and I wanted you guys to be here with us, in helping in the planning. And we are also raising funds for this, and we are welcoming all kinds of sponsors for this trip, because this is going to be a huge historic trip. And we're going to be practically traveling around the world, let's say by road, to come to India and come to Kolkata. So I'm sure a lot of it's going to generate a huge flack. So a lot of media attention is going to be there, and we're hoping for a lot of media attentions. This is just the primary first stage discussion which I'm sharing with you. And if you are interested, please join in with us. I'm calling all, particularly women. We are all um over 50. Not everybody's over 50, but we are like more or less over 50 women. So we are the most vulnerable section of the society, but we are making this trip. And we are not, all of us are not very well. We are not in a very great physical condition, but we are making this challenge. So let's first of all start this discussion by yeah. So Lopa, let's start with you. How did you why did you contact me? Like, I wrote it out of the blue. I just didn't just wrote it out of frustration. So how do you think this could be possible?
Thank you, Kaberi, for the introduction and sharing with everybody the how it all started. The rather you can say the preface part of it. So, I mean, I grew up moving from place to place because of my dad's job. My
Mhm.
dad used to be he was part of the Ministry of Urban Development of India. So we
Okay.
used to, so every 2 years we had to hop from one place to another. So since my birth, I have been moving. I mean, rather, I would say my first travel was when I was 18 days old.
Oh.
So so since then, I've been traveling and to all over India and across the world as well. So meeting with different cultures, meeting with different countries, I mean, cultures and people from different countries. And now that I've been in working for last probably more than 30 years in the corporate industry, and with my family is also a globetrotter family because they love going out. So in a year, three times a week, we take a vacation. One
Mhm.
short, one large vacation and one just relaxing vacation and one a short trip. So that's something we have to do every year. Uh, when you published that, we met on, I think, Facebook first. We did not meet each other personally. We met on Facebook, and then I think during one of our cultural events, we met with each other for the first time. I loved reading your posts. I loved reading the notes that you used to publish. I mean, the notes that
Thank
you
you.
published
Thank you. Yeah.
and I mean, it really interested me that we would be able to do something like touching all the countries from Toronto to Kolkata. It's like we are trying to bead together, I mean, several beads together in the thread, and we can make it happen.
It's
I
like
mean,
a, it's
everything.
literally like a necklace. Yes.
So we
The
can
strip
build that.
tour is literally, it looks like a necklace. Let me share the screen with you guys. So before we forget, okay, Rinky is coming and going. Rinky, hi Rinky.
Still, I'm in
Yes,
the car. I'm getting
yeah.
into office. আমি একটু বাইরে গিয়েছিলাম।
আচ্ছা, আচ্ছা.
দেখো
So
তুমি, হ্যাঁ, স্ক্রিনে
yeah,
আসবে
yeah.
কিনা
So
আমি
do you want
ঢুকছি
to,
অফিসে।
because we are running out of time, it's just 1 hour.
I'm
So
sorry, I'm a
45
little
minutes
bit
actually.
late. আমি অফিসে ঢুকছি আবার। তুমি দেখাও স্ক্রিনটা।
Okay, okay. Let me share the screen with you. Okay. So you guys can you see this? This is your. So we will be taking the trip from London to okay. Now Eurorail will reach us till it's Istanbul, right? From Istanbul to Van, we can take. There's going to be a train. Let me share this with you. So you can see the screen, right? So the train is going to be from the Istanbul to Zurich, Zurich to Zagreb, Zagreb to, I have all the details written over here, Iberia. Then we take the night train to on Balkan Express to Istanbul, Turkey. Okay, Istanbul, explore the city by day. Evening, take the ferry across the biggest lake in Turkey, the Van Lake from Tatvan to Van, the coast of Iran, where the train will take us to Tehran. The ride lasts 3.5 hours, so you can have a whatever. And then Tehran to Zedan is 4:55 p.m. overnight in first class. Fares also I have given over here approximately. Train arrives Zedan next day, 5:50, like it takes 24 hours to reach next day. Zedan to Quetta, Pakistan is the most difficult stretch. That is the stretch which is questionable. So here they say that share taxis are available from Zedan to Pakistan frontier, then more taxis from there to Quetta. We can hire a car or a bus, or there have been the use of Makral Coastal Highway, which is 2,500 kilometers, that we can use to reach Quetta.
हाईवे या NH10 पाकिस्तान की अहम शाहराहों में से एक है जो कराची को गवादर से मिलाती है। इस शाहराह की लंबाई 653 किलोमीटर है।
And then Quetta to Lahore, we can have express trains, daily runs with a comfortable air-conditioned sleepers to Lahore, taking 24 hours. Expect this to cost less than £20. Then we go from Lahore to Amritsar. with via the Samjhota Express. It's taking 7 hours. Okay, and spend time in night in Amritsar, perhaps visit the Golden Temple. So this is the set rule. Now, from
So this is
Zedan to
more
Keta
towards
is the most uncertain part that we are thinking of. So if we go back to the map, if we go to Zedan and then if we go to a coast near that, we can take a ship to Surat from here to here, this point, Let me just show you this point. We can take a ship. So I'm not very sure where there are any ports over here and any that this girl, she is Sheila, she can help us when we talk about it in details. If we don't want to go from Zedan to Quetta, that is.
this
Okay.
is the proposed route. Now
Proposed route.
we all have to make sure that we are taking into consideration when we travel, what is the condition, weather, and other geopolitical and all of those things
Yeah.
into our consideration, and then we have to chalk our route out.
Hmm. Yeah, so Syria is here. The geopolitical situation is going on over here. Syria and Palestine, the problems are going on here. But we will be going through Turkey and Tabriz. From here, we'll be crossing by ferry somewhere. I can't really make out any sea over here. So we'll be crossing from Tatvan to Van. We'll be crossing by ferry, and from there to Tehran, we can take a train. Now, as far as I know, there are no geopolitical problems in Iran or Turkey right now. But yeah, we have to be very aware, and we have to take those the travel
Safety
for working
security
women.
measures, all the
Yes,
safety and
yes,
security measures.
yes.
Plus,
All
as
the
women, we probably need a little bit more of safety and security, probably a few layers more of safety and security.
Yeah, that's very true. So how do you propose to take those measures? I'm
Uh,
stopping to share this. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
let's first share. I mean, now that you have shared it with everybody, the route, let's every one of us take a look into the route, deeper look. I mean, at the more granular level. And once we have reviewed that, let's come back with all our suggestions.
Inputs and suggestions, right? Right. And
That's
okay, let's welcome Rinky on in the chat. Rinky, unmute your mic. Your mic is unmute. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So Rinky Ahmed is also in Toronto, and she is a very good dear friend of mine. And I forgot to tell you they're all working. They're working women, and they're all running their own. Some of them are running their own businesses,
okay.
and some of them are working in very high positions. So we are 5 women. Actually, we are grouped together. There's one person missing. So far, 5 of us are interested in this. Now, let's see, the person in Iran, she's also very interested. And she in fact said that I'm going to accompany you from Turkey to Quetta. I'm going to take up all responsibilities of us going to Quetta. So that way we can talk to her about the possible security measures that we need, and if we can have an alternate route instead of going through Pakistan, if we can have an alternate route, sea route, direct from Iran to Surat, India. Because we shared the screen, so I think you saw that time. There is
I
a
have seen that.
possible sea route from from Iran to Surat. This is going to be a huge thing. Now, I will be sharing on the in the video, I'll be sharing the train trips that goes from those train trips that I'm talking about, like the Balkan Express and the the Makral Coastal Highway, what does it look like, So when you guys see this video later on YouTube, you'll be able to see the exact routes that we are going to travel through, so that we get a complete idea and we are not, we're not scared to go through, because that is one of the most scariest parts of the world right now to travel through.
No, I'm checking. I know I can see from Dubai to India, we have 3 routes. It
Okay.
takes 3 days or 3 nights, but I don't know how to reach Dubai. Is it possible? Because from Iran, there is no sea route or no train for passengers. There are
Goods train.
cargo ships go.
The blueprint, and we have the courage, and we have the intention and the interest. So it matches up. So we'll have to see how much it comes up to. And I'm sharing this in a GoFundMe campaign. Let's see what happens, keeping our fingers crossed.
Okay. Sure.
Okay. Thank you so much, Arundhati, Rinki, and also Lopamudra.
Thank you very much. Nice to meet
Thank you
all
very
of
much.
you.
Nice talking
Thank
to
you.
you.
Thank you.
And let me,
night.
yeah. Okay. Bye. Take care.
Okay.
So if anybody wants to join in, please comment below. And if you're in Canada or in any part of the world, if you want to hop in along with us, you're most welcome. Please comment below, and definitely we will accommodate you in our plan. Please comment below. We need more people, and we need a good team to make this history. Okay, subscribe. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel. And because more videos are coming up, more such podcasts are coming up. We're going to do a podcast with the travel agents in Iran and Turkey. So look out for that.